Are you putting in that dry shampoo a little better?
Yeah, exactly.
That's me.
I'm just trying to get my hair to
That's
not be
me.
so flat. That's the only way. It'll poof it up for a little bit, and it'll be flat in 2 seconds. But you know.
You you can poof it up for the turkey day because today is Thanksgiving, our Thanksgiving special, which I'm so excited
Gobble
about.
gobble.
I'm
I was about to say cock-a-doodle doo.
whatever. It's
Gobble
all the
gobble.
same. It's all a bird. It's all a
Gobble
birdie.
goo.
And
Yep.
your shirt's so festive too. Let's see it. What's it say at the
It's the
top?
one where it's
The one
Thanksgiving. It's the Friends
oh,
Thanksgiving.
it's the Friends episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's so good. The one with the didn't he put the turkey on his head? Like, was it supposed to be a real turkey?
Monica
Or was
did,
it
yeah.
a
She put it on her head, yeah. Well, the whole thing is
oh,
Chandler doesn't like Thanksgiving. It's like a whole childhood trauma
it's
for
a
him,
whole
and yeah.
okay. I didn't remember it being Monica. In my mind, it was Joey that did it.
No.
Just in my mind. Oh my gosh.
Joey did the thing where he put on
Wow.
all Chandler's clothes and said, "Could I be wearing any more clothes?"
I have never I have seen Friends, but I've only seen it, like, once, like, one time. Like, I haven't seen reruns of Friends at
You're not a
all.
power watcher like the rest of us. Those of
Well,
us
it
without
came on
ADHD can just like watch stuff over and over and over again.
well, I can too. I can watch Gilmore Girls and stuff like that, like, in the
Oh, I've
background,
never watched that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I know, like yeah, I know it all. But Thursday, what is it? Friends. It came on
Yeah.
Thursdays, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I when Friends was out, I was bartending
You're
for
bartending, yeah.
that
Mhm.
whole, like yeah,
Yeah,
and
so you were working.
Thursday was
It's a
the
big
night
night.
I bartended.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
that's
see,
why I never saw it.
I would we would watch you would watch Friends. I remember watching Friends getting ready to go out and then go drinking.
Yes. So
Thursday
you
night,
would come and see me.
right. And there was different bars for different days a week. I don't know how I did this in my like you look back and you're like, how did I do that? Oh, youth, you know? Thursday night
Yeah.
was one bar. That was the Kelly's Logan House in Wilmington. There was always like a band there or something. Friday depended, Saturday depended, Sunday was a rest day.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday was Catherine, oh no, not Catherine, O'Friel's pub because they would sometimes have karaoke there. And that was also the pub,
Okay.
that was also the bar that we day drank and watched. Well, not day drank, but it was like summertime and it was still light out. And
Yeah.
we watched the
Uh-huh.
the OJ chase on the TV that had all
Oh my
over.
gosh. June something
Yeah.
1994. I
Yeah.
remember.
Hmm.
I remember where I was when I was watching The
Yes,
Chase. I
that's where we
can
were.
remember where I was. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So
Uh-huh.
then Tuesday and then
That is
Wednesday
isn't
night
that
was another
crazy?
break. Like you took another break. But oh man, going into work a little hungover. Well, we took turns. Somebody would always be the driver, so you only had, like one
Right.
beer and then water or whatever. But
Oh,
man,
yeah.
whew, like I
The
was out like every
20s.
night of the week, and I am not a
It's
would never ever consider myself a partier or anything. I
it's,
mean, not that I didn't
it's
party,
crazy.
but I'm not
So
like woohoo, dance on the table, let's go.
yeah. So imagine when I was bartending, I would work at the bars, and then, of course, what do you do on your night off? You go out. So we were always down there. Well, there was a
Did you
row
go to the
of,
bar you drank? Did you drink at the bar you worked at, or did you go to other bars?
no, we would end up there at the end of the night, like, when last call, because we can go
Right,
there and hang out.
right.
So, we would go there was a at the ocean front, where I live, there is a row of bars. It's called The Block. Well, it was then. I don't know what it is. It's probably still The
Yeah,
Block, but it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars. So you could literally hop in between each bar, back and forth, like and then there was other bars scattered further down. So
yeah,
that's where you would just be. Everybody would be, well, everybody that was, in our friend group.
right.
So that's what we would do. But and then so that I was out all the time. I was either working or out, and it was crazy. And in the summer, I bartended, and then I was a lifeguard supervisor at the beach. So I would go from bartending at night, and then I had to be at work at 7:15 in the morning and work until 6, lifeguarding. And
Yeah,
then sometimes I'd have to be at work at 10. Like I worked 10 to 2. But then you don't leave at 2. You have bar cleanup, which can last hours in
right.
the summer
Hmm.
because
Yeah,
it's packed.
nasty.
It's packed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Because you know what? That was one of the best days too, was Thursday night after Thanksgiving. Everybody that
You
was
mean
coming home from college
Friday night
were done
or
with their
Wednesday?
family. No,
On
Thursday.
On actual
Thursday
Thursday?
night.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Around
because
here it's
everybody had
Wednesday.
Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but here, Wednesday night at the bar, like, I went to it sometimes when I was younger, shoulder to shoulder,
Mhm.
ridiculous, ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be that way too, but I didn't work on Wednesday nights, like, but
Yeah.
Thursday,
Mhm.
because everybody was with their family all day, they were like, "I'm done, I'm out," and they would all go out, and it would be like a great night to bartend.
I don't
So,
remember ever
it was
going out on
amazing.
Thursday after eating, cause like, we don't eat do you eat your meal Thanksgiving meal early in the day or, like, regular time? Like, we eat, like, maybe a little bit earlier than regular, but not middle of the day. Do you know
Well,
what I mean? Like, I'm
back
asleep
then,
after
it was like
cleanup.
oh, back then it was like 1:30, like 1:30-ish,
Uh-huh.
you know? That's when we would have it, but
Yeah.
that was then, but now it's typically like it just depends on what I'm cooking. I don't like what time we eat. Like this year, we're not gonna have Thanksgiving until like 8 o'clock at night because my son is working, so
Oh,
I
okay,
just
yeah.
was like, "Oh, we'll just have Thanksgiving tonight," like, or that night, who
Right,
cares?
uh-huh,
So
yeah, we don't
I'm excited because we're gonna have Thanksgiving a reseller style, and we're
yeah,
gonna have a bunch of people come over. Like,
mhm,
how many guests we have? We have, like, 6 people coming?
right. Yes, I
I
think.
know, and they're all responsible for bringing, um, a dish, a side, what do you call it? A dish, an
Yeah,
entree? I don't know. What's the word,
something.
Mo?
They have to
One of
bring
those?
something.
Something like that?
We'll see what they bring. They should be arriving
Exactly.
soon, any minute
I
now.
hope so. Yeah. Any minute now? I'm
Yeah.
sure. Wonder who the first person to come would be,
I don't know.
What do you I don't know. It's a boy or a girl? I don't know. Is that the door? Is there somebody there?
Oh, there now
Is
there they
somebody here
are.
already?
And and look who it is. It's
Oh my
Roman.
gosh.
It's
Oh my
Roman
gosh.
from
And
the world's most unprofessional live, right? Reseller live,
yes,
unprofessional.
and
And guess what he
how
brought?
ironic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's
He brought
bringing the
vodka.
vodka, or as Roman would say with his accent, "Wodka. Wodka."
Vodka.
I don't know how
That's
he
funny
says it,
that we're
but that's
just
how they
talking
say
about
it.
the bars
I
and
was thinking
he's
about
bringing all
it
that.
was, yep, and he brings the vodka. Vodka.
Mhm.
I like vodka.
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 Yes.
Actually, my favorite
Want me to get
vodka is Stolichnaya. Stali, I like me some Stali, that's Russian vodka. My
some Stolies?
yeah, Stolichnaya.
Nice. Okay.
Um, I don't know if they
What's
still
my
sell it,
favorite?
but there used to be this cheapo that my friend bought once. This is, like, back when we were very young, and she's younger than me, and she was broke, and I'm like, "What are you drinking?" And she's like, "Ruble." That was that's the the name of the money
Oh.
in Russian.
Oh.
It's
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
not just bottom shelf, it's back of the bottom shelf. It is, like,
It's
the
like,
worst stuff. I
v
remember her
we
buying
had
it
one,
once.
the bottom shelf was like a V, it began with a V, like Vlad something. I can see the image, like, lifting the bottle up and looking at it, but it
Yeah.
was Vlad something. It was like $6 for the I don't
Yeah,
even know what the
that's what
volumes
this was.
were.
I'm like, "Meg, you can't be drinking this." It's oh my god, it was like, lighter fluid, it was horrible. But yeah, so
Mhm.
vodka.
Yes. Grey Goose. I like some Grey Goose. He brought generic vodka, I see. It's just like vodka.
Is he probably made it. He's Russian, he made it. It's homemade vodka.
But at least
Yum, yum.
he dressed the part. At least he dressed nice for the holiday. Like, he's
He's
got
got
a
his
nice
Cleveland
plaid
Browns
shirt on
colors
and
on, right? Aren't they Cleveland
so
Browns colors? And that is ooh,
no, aren't they orange and brown?
I don't know,
Orange
doesn't he have isn't that
Cleveland,
orange?
orange and brown?
I don't
And
think
I think it's red and gray, Mo,
I don't
but it's
think that
okay.
I keep disappearing, just so you know. I don't think I don't think the background the green screen likes that I have too much color the same as the background.
Oh,
Okay, I can't move around because that
interesting.
messes things
Oh
up.
my gosh. Who
Anyway,
cares? Who cares? Blame it on the vodka. Blame it on the
what's your favorite
alcohol,
vodka
whatever.
drink? What's your favorite vodka drink?
Not big on vodka, so, I guess like a lemon drop.
Yeah, I like that too.
That's
I mean,
the go-to. Mhm.
I like vodka and lemon drop's good. I like and this is some people don't like stuff like this, but I like Kahlua, so
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Black Russian's good, but I also like me a White Russian, but
Mhm. Yes, same.
I'll take
I
either
like a
one.
White Russian
So
too.
I'll
Yeah.
take either one, but that's, vodka and Kahlua, right? I'll have to ask the bartender. I haven't made
Mhm.
one in a long time.
Yeah. I like, speaking of we could make a whole episode about all this, but I like Godiva chocolate liqueur
Ooh, yeah.
and vodka. So, I guess and it's super good.
That's
Yum.
good.
It's
Yeah.
like candy. Candy,
Yeah.
candy.
Mhm.
So that's great. I'm glad that Roman brought that because that's, like, the most important part of Thanksgiving, you know?
Yes, the drinks. Thanks,
It's the
Roman.
vodka.
Now go make us some
Yeah.
drinks. I'm gonna send him over to the bar to make us some drinks.
And they're gonna be unchilled
Just all
vodka
vodka.
shots. That's what he's just
These
gonna give us, unchilled,
Europeans don't have
warm.
ice.
I
That's a whole
I
that's a
don't
whole,
know.
like
Mo said it, not me.
that's a whole TikTok rabbit hole you can go down about, like, Europeans criticizing Americans and Americans criticizing Europeans, but that's one thing about ice and drinks. I like ice in
I
a
know
drink,
this is
please.
totally off, but I whole 100%. I remember reading about ice and stuff, and I can't believe that they used to, like, shave off,
A
like,
giant ice cube.
icebergs or
Uh-huh.
lakes, and that's how you would
Yeah.
refrigerate your stuff. That's that's amazing to think that
Uh-huh.
you would have, like, a block of ice come
Right.
down and
Yeah.
refrigeration is amazing. Like, that is a amazing, technology,
Yeah.
when
Have you
you
ever been in a real spring
that
house?
stuff.
Like, how cold it like, in the middle of summer when it's, like, hot as bowls
Mm-mm,
outside, and you
no.
go into, like, a real spring
What's this
house? Like a spring house, like, they'll build it over the spring, like, where the water's, like, just coming up out of the ground,
Oh, no, I
and
haven't,
it will
but
keep it'll be
oh,
chilly in
interesting.
there. Yeah. There's a, I
I
don't know.
bet.
Like, if you go around here to, like, some historic places, there's still some that you can go in. There used to be
Oh,
places where you
that's
could actually get
I've never heard of
spring
oh,
water.
is that the doorbell?
Oh,
Is
is
that
it
the
somebody
doorbell?
else?
I thought I heard my dog barking. Ooh,
Oh,
I can't wait to
it's
see. I'm getting hungry.
Death Pile Picker,
It's
and, he is wait, I don't know if we should let him in. What is
I hope
that,
that
and how am I gonna eat it?
alligator or
Is that a
is that an
crocodile or an
alligator
alligator?
that he's holding, or is that a crocodile?
Should be a gator, right? Although he
May
is kinda dressed like Steve, the crocodile hunter. What's his name?
Steve Irwin.
Rest his soul.
He
Steve
is.
Irwin.
Oh, Steve Irwin, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Maybe he's gonna bring us gator bites, and maybe he's gonna, like, whip it up in the backyard and grill it. Maybe
Yeah,
we're
he's
gonna
gonna
have,
need to take that outside.
gator legs.
No no prehistoric animals in the house, Mike. Thank you. Please go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have
So
never
if
eaten
you're
gator. Have
just
you eaten gator?
no, never. I don't think
Neither.
so. I don't think
Is it one of
I've
those
had
ones that
gator,
taste like chicken?
but that's interesting. I'm sure. Doesn't everything taste like chicken? Like, if it's not like a beef or chicken? Like, I've had
Beef, pork?
ostrich before, but,
I don't think I've had that. I haven't
no,
had
I've
too
had,
many
like, burgers, ostrich burgers.
weird meat.
Oh, no.
Does
But I
ostrich taste
wonder
like
if
chicken,
Mike
or is it
caught
like is it gamey?
it's like yeah, it was like a turkey-ish, like
Okay.
turkey-ish, from what
Mhm.
I remember, at least how
Okay.
it was prepared. But I wonder if Mike got this, alligator from his backyard, like, if it like
He's
he's
down
living in
there.
Florida, if it
He's
just,
down
like,
there in
swam
the
up and
in the
he was trying to
swamp.
save some money. He's probably going to let's just be real. He's going to so many reseller Thanksgivings that he just was like, "Ah, I'm not gonna spend any money on these ladies. So I'm gonna just grab some from the backyard."
Rude. Did he pull that out? He probably just pulled it out from the bottom of his death pile. If he's living down there, it's probably just stuck under
Prob
there, laying eggs or something.
Probably. He's wondering why his death pile's getting, bigger and bigger.
Just the
It's
alligator's
just
getting
they're
bigger and bigger.
hatching. Oh my god, that's true. Oh my gosh. Thanks for coming, Mike. Have a seat at the
Yeah,
table.
have a seat outside with that gator.
Oh my gosh, Mo. I'm dead. So what's your favorite, like, tradition, your Thanksgiving tradition? Like, what do you do? Are you
Nothing.
traditional about stuff, or is it just whatever?
I mean, we just go to my mom's house and we eat the same the same stuff. I
Mm,
mean, we
I
go to
get
my
it.
mom's house because she has a
Same.
big enough table. Sometimes some of my other
Mhm.
family comes over, but this is just I think it's just us, my mom and my sister and her boyfriend. I don't well, I'm assuming he's coming if his kids are he's got he's got kids, so unless he's with his kids, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it. We just eat and
Mhm.
then clean up and
Be
everybody's full
merry.
and although like the
Right. What's your
last
favorite dessert?
okay,
Uh-oh.
I'm not the biggest pumpkin spice girl, but I do like pumpkin pie. I
Oh,
like apple
okay.
pie, but I can't eat
Mhm.
any of those things unless, there's a gluten-free option. But okay, there's this
Huh?
it's a dairy like it's just a little farm, but they have ice cream and that's like their big thing. They sell ice cream all year long. But I think they sell like milk and cheese and stuff.
Okay.
But like at holiday times, they sell ice cream pies. Their pumpkin ice
Oh.
cream is so good. And they'll sell pumpkin ice cream pie, but my mom will just get pumpkin ice cream for me, or I'll just eat
Uh-huh.
the pie and just leave the crust. So,
Right. Wow, that
but
sounds
oh,
really
their
good.
ice cream is so good. And their pumpkin ice
That
cream is good.
sounds really
I
nice.
actually had a PSL. So the reason I have this shirt is we went to it's like this little place where they do like parties and showers. Anyway, I guess they have like little events and they had a Friendsgiving
Mhm.
bingo event, and there was prizes and stuff, and we went my sister got a bunch of people, and we went,
Okay.
and my sister gave me this shirt. She had one, I don't know if you remember the one, because Thanksgiving, you know how, like, different sitcoms, like, focus on different holidays, and Friends always had Thanksgiving. They always had a
Yeah.
Thanksgiving special. Rachel makes trifle. Did you remember that one? I know you haven't seen it that much. So she makes
Okay, yeah, I
trifle,
do. I
but
do
the
remember that.
pages are stuck together. So she makes half trifle, half shepherd's pie. So there's like meat. Anyway, my sister's shirt, she got the shirt with like the trifle on there, the meat and the potatoes in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
So,
It's just
but
like
anyway,
a mix of all the stuff. My
yeah.
gosh.
But I'm not
I
really a
can't
pumpkin
imagine.
spice
That's
latte
not
girl, but they
mine.
gave us little coffees, and they had one that was pumpkin spice and it had a little bit of cinnamon on it. It was so good. I was like, damn, maybe I am a PSL girly.
Yum.
I can't drink all the
Yes. You
sugary
never
stuff
know.
anymore. I think I'm on the verge of a problem, so unfortunately,
Yeah.
I
But
gotta
it's the
mind it.
cinnamon. I think the cinnamon does it. I, uh,
Cinnamon's
I
good for
put
your blood
cinnamon on
sugar
my
though, so
coffee too.
mhm. Do you put it on
It
your
is
regular coffee? I might
what I was
try
gonna
it.
say.
I might try it.
I
Yeah, it was
do.
good.
It
It was
just
just like they gave us it was just different types of coffee, so they gave us little cups. Like we could go get regular
mhm.
coffee, like a big cup, but they gave us little, and that one was so good. It was so good. Like I'm still thinking about it like 2
Oh,
weeks later. It was
man.
so good.
Oh, is that the doorbell?
Oh, who is
Is
it?
that our next guest?
Let's see who it
I don't
is.
know. I'm getting hungry
It's
as we speak.
Kristen! Oh, we have some more wildlife too.
Oh my
It's a rural squirrel. She has her little squirrel
yes.
friend. Her squirrel friend, you might
And her
bring the squirrel friend in before Mike's croc friend, gator friend eats
eats her.
eats it.
Oh, she brought a plate of nuts,
She's
guys.
got the nuts.
That's good. I was getting hungry. I
Yeah,
like,
it's a good protein snack.
appetizer. It
Yeah.
is a good a like, I like cracking the nuts, like, on Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff, and just
Do you
eating
remember, so I'm older than you, but I remember as a kid, and, like, we'll still put, like, nuts out, but I remember as a kid, you had the whole thing. Like, my mom would have, like, a dish, and it would be, like, the walnuts
mix.
and the
Oh, just
nutcracker, and
walnut?
then the pick thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, there was probably other nuts in
Yes.
there, but I was little, I don't really remember, and I'm not a big as I've aged, there are nuts that I eat, but I'm not a big nut person. I can't eat walnuts I don't like,
Yeah.
and I think I'm a little bit allergic
Okay.
to them. They make the inside of my mouth funny. Um, but,
Oh,
uh
okay.
but I just remember having the nutcrackers and the little picky things, the little things that you would pick out of
Yes.
the shells with, like they were little pokey
Totally.
picks.
Yeah, I
It's just not
remember yeah,
something you
same.
go to
I
somebody's house and see much anymore, usually because they're already
no.
nut cracked, but apparently not for you.
Like them like that, just like in
You
the
did
container, like that.
right.
What are you talking about? Are you joking me, Mom?
Don't make
You
me
said
move around.
apparently not for
I
you?
disappear. I blip out of existence. No, you like the nuts. You like the walnuts in the shells.
I do. I
Yeah.
do. I like all of them. I like, yeah, I like all of them. I don't have a preference. I like the, Filberts or whatever they're called.
What are they?
Aren't those the little round ones?
I don't know
They're
what they
like
are.
round and kind of a reddish color.
Are they okay?
I
They're
don't
in
know,
this
maybe
picture,
those aren't
right?
them.
She's got them. Kristen's got them.
Yeah,
Little round. I don't
so
know
I'm
what
gonna
those
be
are.
snacking
I am not a
I'm
nut
gonna be snacking
connoisseur.
on those in the corner.
I'm not a nut
Well, I
connoisseur
better
like Amy. Amy's legs are nuts.
I'm gonna have to eat some of those before that squirrel takes them and hides them all over, our reseller house. But we're so
Wait,
glad
well,
Kristen came. She could go have a seat at the
yeah,
table too.
right. What's your favorite nut, Amy?
Oh my god. I just said, it's the filbert.
Oh, those
I
filberts.
think that's
Okay.
what it's
Yeah.
called.
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't
that's
know
what they're
what they're
called.
called. I've never heard of that.
I'm
I
pretty
like
sure they're the little
pistachios.
round ones.
I mean, peanuts, I guess,
Oh,
technically aren't a
well,
nut. I don't know. Are they a nut?
yeah,
Peanuts and
legume.
Are peanuts a
No, they're
nut?
legume.
Legume, yeah. I like
A
peanuts.
legume.
I'm a peanut butter girl. But I do like
Well, but
pistachios.
actually pistachio yeah, those are my favorite.
Mhm.
If I mean, those aren't in those, like, nut mixes, like, that Kristen brought, those aren't in
Yeah.
there, but
No.
pistachios
The
are
salt
my
and pepper
absolute
ones.
favorite.
The ones
Like
that are salt and pepper,
oh,
um,
oh, no, I've never had those.
roasted.
I
Oh my
like
god,
just
they're so good.
the lightly salted. Lightly salted is my
S
favorite.
Salt and
Yeah.
pepper. Sometimes at Costco they have them, but sometimes they have them at the
Mm.
regular, like, grocery store. And I don't like
Oh, I'll have
walnuts.
to
I
keep
like
oh, that's
cashews.
good.
I like cashews.
Too I can eat a lot of cashews, but they have such a high,
I don't eat many.
calorie fat count or
Yeah.
whatever, so I try to
I'm not
limit it because I
I
can
don't eat
just
a
eat them. You
I don't
know?
eat a lot of nuts, so not as many as you, apparently. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't have any in the house right now. No nuts in the
Mm-mm.
house.
Me
So,
either.
but I appreciate
Cookies,
I know.
nuts, yes or no?
What's cookie what? Cookies on nuts on my cookies?
In your cookies.
In my cookies. Give me an example of a cookie that has a nut in it.
Well, when I was a kid, the Nestle Toll House another Friends episode. I don't think it was Thanksgiving, but it was just anyway. You know what I'm talking about if you know. The Nestle Toll House recipe. Walnuts, or you can make it without walnuts. And my mom would make it with walnuts, but we didn't like that. So she would make it without walnuts for
Oh,
us kids. I don't like nuts in my cookies.
yeah, I guess not. I can't think of any that have other than when I was little, I would make peanut butter cookies, but then you would put, like, a nut on the top, like the half
Oh, yeah,
nuts,
like a
the half
decoration,
peanuts.
like a peanut, yeah. I don't know,
Yeah,
peanuts are barely
but
nuts
I
to
don't
me, but
yeah, no, I don't think any nuts in my cookies. I like oatmeal raisin cookies. That's but those aren't there's no nuts in those, right? Oatmeal raisin cookies? I don't think so.
mm-mm, they're not my
Mm-mm.
favorite.
I guess not. No. I mean, I tolerate them. Although, I do like pecan pie. Do you like pecan pie?
No, I'm not big on that.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what I like pecans in?
What?
Turtles.
Your coffee?
No, the turtles.
Oh,
You know the candy? Caramel, pecans, and isn't that what's in there? I think it's caramel,
caramel
pecans, and, chocolate. Turtles.
that
I
sounds
think they're
familiar. I
pecans.
don't think I've ever had them though, but
Or to talk about
that
all
sounds
things that I
interesting.
should not be eating at the
Can't
moment, like, I am having a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
problem.
Oh, wait, is that the doorbell?
Yeah, somebody
I
else
hear
is
the
here.
doorbell.
Let us see who
They're
it
just
is.
rolling in.
Oh, I think he misunderstood the
What?
assignment. It's Ken. He brought himself as mac and cheese.
Oh
Ken,
my
this isn't
gosh.
Halloween.
Mac SSK promo. Well, maybe
Mr.
that
Bill,
is the plate on his head. He's dressed as mac and cheese, and not just mac and cheese. He's dressed as the one you
he's a
stick in the
craft.
microwave, the cup,
Right, it's a
what is it? Mac and cheese cup.
cup size.
I should have known that Ken would dress up as mac and cheese, or not dress up. I wouldn't expect him to dress up, but I'm sure. Hopefully, he brought some mac and cheese. Hopefully, it's in the car. But I bet you we have to make it.
Oh
He
my
just brought the
god, Ken.
box for us. He's a box for all of us. Maybe he brought mac and cheese, like, one craft for him, and then he brought us all different kinds of mac and cheese brands so we can taste test them, kinda like on um,
I like
his channel,
homemade.
like his lives. You like
Homemade.
homemade?
Yeah.
And my favorite part about homemade mac and cheese is when it's kind of, like, burnt on the edge. Not burnt, but it's
Yeah,
like
a little
you know
crusty.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're
Yes,
talking
that's
about.
the
I like that
best.
too. I like a
I do
little
too.
bit of brown edge on my cheese that's cooked. A little bit, a little bit.
Brown edge on my cheese.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's the
So,
best.
Kraft Mac and Cheese has a whole they have a TikTok. They have a TikTok.
No.
Apparently, they're coming out with a new flavor. Yeah, I was looking at it the other day. They have all kinds of
What
things
is it?
going
Tell me,
on
tell
there.
me.
It's very
Oh my
it's
gosh.
very millennial. It's a very millennial run
Oh,
TikTok account. They have one guy just sitting around talking with people while they they sit on a park bench with a plush of just a single macaroni, like smiling macaroni, like
okay. So that's what
and he
the
just
person
asked
is
them
holding.
questions like, oh God, what was the one question? It was something about well, I
Childhood?
think it was what were your parents right about? And she was like, the girl was like, they're they were right, there was food at home. You know how like
What do you mean?
you feel like when
Oh,
you
yeah,
want to
yeah,
go,
yeah, yeah,
oh, can
yeah.
we go to McDonald's? No, there's food at home.
Or there's nothing to eat. You know how you
Yeah,
open the fridge and go, "There's nothing to
exactly. There's
eat."
food at home.
It's a
But
whole
they're
new ball game when you have to buy your own groceries, right?
yes, it
You know?
is. It's a whole new thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
so that apparently Kraft macaroni and cheese is coming out with a new flavor. Everything bagel macaroni and cheese. I don't know that I feel good
Mm.
about that.
But
The
you can
whole
just make that yourself. You can
well,
just
the whole
sprinkle the
yeah, the
everything with the
mac.
bagel seasoning in there.
Well, the TikTok video is a guy with an everything bagel scraping the stuff off
Uh-huh.
the top.
Stop.
And
Oh
he's
my
like, "No,
gosh.
stop. You don't have to do that." And I'm thinking, "Yeah, all you have to do is get the shaker of everything bagel." But he
Yeah.
hands him a box, everything bagel. I don't eat it
Wow.
anymore, so I don't know. I don't know if I would
I'm gonna I wanna see what the box looks like the marketing of the box. Are they gonna keep the traditional, like, like Ken's costume, like the blue box with
No,
the
well, the box that it
orange?
was in the video didn't have that. It was different. I don't know.
Oh, so they're deviating from their traditional look?
Yeah, I can't
Hmm.
remember, and I just saw it earlier today. I can't remember what it looked like, but it wasn't blue.
But I have a shaker of that. I eat it every day. Well, I eat it
Everything
every other
bagel?
day.
Will you put it on?
Because it's got, I put it on my eggs
Yeah, I've done
in the
that.
morning 'cause,
Mhm.
we're on that carnivore
Yeah.
or did it carnivore. We're like 3 weeks in, so
Oh, you're
I
not
had
real
that for
don't
some
go on any carnivore pages because if you're using that, you're not real carnivore. They
oh
get
my
real
gosh.
picky.
Yeah, there's
They
some
get real
things
picky.
they do, but,
Uh-huh.
you know, whatever you have to do to stay on it but, I mean, it's
Oh,
kinda I mean, other
absolutely.
than, shaking sugar on it.
Right,
'Cause that's the whole
exactly,
point, is over
exactly. I
sugar.
don't think a little
But
seasoning's
yeah,
killing anybody. But,
no,
yeah,
totally
I
not.
we
But
have it, we have it. I put it on stuff like that before. I put it on, like,
mhm,
eggs. I actually put it on
yeah,
when I was, like, having a actual bagel craving, gluten-free
yeah,
bagels are, like, one flavor. They're just they're just bread
mhm, yeah,
shaped into gluten-free
yeah.
bread shaped into a bagel, but I'll put that on there. Gives it some
Yeah,
extra
I
oomph.
like it.
Mhm. It is,
Smother
it's
it with
good.
butter and then just
Yeah.
sprinkle it on.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. And the grass-fed butter, Mo,
Oh, I
oh
love me
my
some
gosh.
grass-fed.
That is I cannot go back to, like, the non-grass fed butter. Like, it's totally different, totally different.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
I
I
love it.
like, Kerry, but,
Yes,
Costco has a brand
Kerrygold,
now. It's, I think it's
the
Australian or something.
Kirkland one?
I forget where it's, but it's Costco has a brand now. And Costco usually brands
Uh-huh.
stuff that's already a brand, like, they just do you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
get in a collaboration with somebody.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah,
think it's an Australian grass-fed. It's good too. I've had that.
yeah.
But Costco sells
I'm
Kerrygold
excited. We're
and
gonna
that. We use a lot of butter in my house, but I will specifically buy the grass-fed butter for my
the
stuff
grass-fed.
for me.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah. We're getting a Costco membership too in the next probably next week.
Oh, yeah,
Cause
they got the Kerrygold
yeah,
there. They got the Kerrygold and the other stuff.
I'm
I haven't
excited.
been in there in a while, but
Yes, I'm
usually
so
around this time of
excited.
year, it's selling
Oh,
because everybody wants to get the good
is
butter.
that the
Ooh,
doorbell?
go sit down, Ken. Go sit down. Go start
Go
making some
sit
mac
down
and
with your
cheese.
costume. He probably needs we're gonna stick Ken at the kitty table.
Does he fit
'Cause
with that
he's,
on?
you
I don't
know
know. Oh,
I know,
wait,
that's
who's here
why he has to sit
next?
at his own table. Oh,
Who's
yeah.
here?
Who is it? I'm excited. I'm getting hungry.
Oh, it's
Very
Rockstar
hungry.
Flipper. Flipper is actually gracing us with his presence. What's up? What's up with that? 14 karat gold stuff
To
going
his,
on.
his rock star lifestyle. Everything he brought is, coated in 14 karat gold.
I don't know if we're gonna be able
He's
to
the
eat anything.
wealthiest.
I guess we could put the gravy in
I'm
that
sure.
bowl.
Maybe. I'm sure there's like, he's the wealthiest reseller, so of course he had to show up with all the gold covered steak and
Gold-plated
what
stuff.
else is in there? Mhm. I see a
Looks like a
drink. There's some I mean, he brought a lot of
is that a
stuff. I hope he
cupcake?
plans on sharing.
I hope those are those real coins
Cupcakes?
or chocolate covered or chocolate,
I don't know. Oh,
wrapped
yeah, it's
coins or
probably
whatever. Gold
yes,
coins.
I'm excited. Some bacon. Looks like I see some chocolate bacon. I mean, chocolate
Ooh,
bacon. Some gold
bacon.
covered bacon.
Ooh,
Yes.
bacon.
Well,
Love me some
and
bacon.
he's wearing his, gold chain too. It's
Of
pretty
course.
fitting. I'll
Of
let him
course.
sit at the table. He's the wealthiest reseller around, so
Maybe he could
have a
give us
seat
some
at the
tips.
table.
Yeah,
Give us
can you
some tips too.
give us some tips on how to be as rich as you?
The amount of people that are here right now, we should have some good advice, good
Right.
resellers. Everybody has, like, different things. I mean, maybe not Mike because he's not selling much of anything. His store is on, away mode till
I'm gonna
December,
tell
like,
Casey to sit down.
mid-December.
Go sit down, Casey. Okay. Yeah, Mike I know
So
he's on vacation, right?
he is. He's on vacation till, like, mid-December, probably. So, we may not get too much advice from him.
It's not a very
But
good year. It's not a very
I don't
good time
know.
to put your store on vacation. You put your store on vacation December
That's
26th.
I don't know, maybe he's moving. He's moving gators. He's working on a gator farm.
That's why he brought the gator. Did he buy a gator farm? I have to go visit.
Maybe that's where
I wanna
he's
see him
moving.
wrestle some
He is
gators.
he's moving. Maybe he bought a gator farm. I bet you that's it. Maybe he is you know what? He's probably shooting a Netflix series, kinda like, what was the one with
Tiger
Tiger
King?
King? Maybe
Gator
it's
King.
maybe it's called no, Gator Prince. It's Gator Prince.
Gator
Maybe
Prince.
Commonwealth will come down
Oh my
and
god.
Rod, Picking and Punching, Dave, all the Florida boys. Oh, Carrie, I guess Carrie is a Florida boy too. They're gonna be in the, Netflix special.
Oh my gosh. I know. Yeah, they're all Southerners now.
Oh, the Southerners, yeah, right. They're gonna oh, no, you know what'd be good? They're gonna, like, make their own, like, Golden Girls special, and it's just them, but it's, like, Golden Girl style. They're all of them wearing caftans or whatever those muumuus
Stop,
or
moo
house
Oh, stop. I
with
can't.
the house
That's house
with the
coats.
with the pastel
House
decor. Yeah, the
slippers.
pastel, yeah, all of that.
Yeah, that
Mm,
80s
that would be a
pastel
funny
palette, pink and blue
I'm drinking
together.
too much of Roman's vodka. I'm getting
You're
giggly.
getting silly.
I
Oh
put
my god.
little a little vodka in my cup here.
Woodca. Oh, I
Mhm.
have a theory on why
But
I can
Mo
oh, what? Somebody
oh,
at the door?
I was gonna say, no,
Oh.
I forgot to bring my
Oh,
this is what I brought. I forgot
of
to
course you
bring it
did.
in and show you guys.
I got a
I
can of
brought
corn,
a
but Amy's is much more
this is
interesting. Let's
a
look at that.
well, I was just gonna tell you what it is. It is a
Hmm.
this right is a Tahitian melon mixed with a honey nut squash. Well,
Hmm.
but that's what it is. We grew it in the backyard.
Mhm. Okay,
Yeah, well,
if you're listening, it's very phallic. That's all I'm gonna say. It's very phallic.
but it's really good.
Yeah.
Typically typically, the Tahitian melon can get, like this long, all the way out to here, and it curves like the it's
This long.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious, Mo. But this one is a hybrid of a butternut squash
Mhm.
and the Tahitian melon, so this is
What's
really
the
good for soups.
what's the shape of the Tahitian melon normally? Because that looks like a
It
butternut
is
squash. It's
okay,
butternut squashy shaped,
honey
long
nut. I
and
meant to say
round at the
honey
bottom.
nut. It's a
Oh,
yeah.
honey nut. Okay.
It's this
Yeah.
like well, here, I'll put it right here. So this is what the Tahitian looks like. It's got the base here and it curves up, but it curves up like this way. Sad.
Okay.
Like, if you see pictures, like, if you Google them, sometimes they're so big that they can hook them around their neck,
Oh,
you know? Yeah.
that's what she said. That's
So,
what she said. That's what she said.
uh, it was the doorbell, Mo. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was just the dog barking. What did you bring? What did you bring to dinner?
I told you all I had was a can of corn.
Oh, what kind? Is it cream of corn?
No,
Whole
whole
kernel?
kernel corn, fresh cut.
I like corn in my, Jiffy, cornbread mix,
Oh
yes,
yeah.
with a little sour cream. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. But I think I did hear the doorbell. I could be wrong.
Well, I
Did I
hope
hear
they
it?
brought something that we can that'll be actually really good to eat because we're missing one important component to this
You're right,
Thanksgiving
we
meal.
are.
It's kind of like the
I
Peanuts
didn't even
Thanksgiving where
realize
they have
that.
popcorn and toast, right? At the moment.
What?
Oh, it's Jocelyn.
That's
And thank goodness she brought
yay!
the turkey. I hope this
That's
isn't
the
I hope
best.
this is okay for her because she really likes birds. She has birds,
Oh, I'm
like
sure
parrots and
she
stuff.
didn't raise this turkey. No, she didn't raise this turkey, there's no way. Grams and Pops said that they raised turkeys one year for their Thanksgiving. I think that's what they said. They
What?
raised them and then ate 'em, I think. I don't know. I don't think that's what Jocelyn did, though. I don't think but that turkey looks really good. Looks like it's got a
Looks
nice little
we have
a
some
rub on it.
sustenance. I mean,
Yes.
the ladies are the ones that brought actually things that we can eat, some nuts and some turkey.
Turkey. That's true. Yeah, what wait. Yeah, we got gold food, mac and cheese for babies, and,
Vodka. Vodka.
vodka, and then Mike just brought his pet. There's, 7 guests, not 6, 'cause, Mike brought a guest with him, but
Oh,
that's awesome. We got
you're
a
counting
full
the gator. Gertie the
yeah, we're
gator.
counting the gator. Well, then I guess Kristen brought a squirrel too, so that would be
Oh,
8
8. As long
squirrels.
as we keep those 2 apart, we'll stay 8. We don't wanna move
Exactly.
back down to 7.
Oh, yeah, thank you,
I'm
Jocelyn. I
gonna have
appreciate
Jocelyn
the
have a
turkey.
sit.
But do you like turkey? What are you a fan of turkey?
Okay, I
Ty
don't hate
typically?
turkey. I'm not, like, going
Mhm.
out of my way to get turkey. I am not, in Christmas Story, the father, you know how he eats she's like, "Don't eat that turkey, you'll get worms." I'm not a turkey
Yeah.
connoisseur, I don't care that much for it. It's usually dry. Last year
Yes.
and this year, we bought a bunch of Costco roasted
You
chickens, and
bought
we
what?
ate that instead of a turkey.
Oh, okay. That sounds
Nobody wants
good.
to cook a turkey.
Mhm.
My mom ordered turkey from a couple different places over the last couple years, and it sucked, so,
Oh,
she
no.
kept saying, "We should just eat Costco chicken." I was like, "Well, why don't we? It's you eat the same stuff with it." Like, we're side
Yeah.
people, you know? You like the other stuff.
Sa
Mashed potatoes,
yes.
coleslaw,
I
that's the things we eat.
100%. When I cooked, Thanksgiving for, like, just us, like, this small little group, I
Yeah.
will typically, just do ham. Like, I like
Oh,
ham.
okay.
I
Yeah.
love ham, and I'll
Yeah.
do it in the crock pot, but the last couple years, they've wanted turkey. So I will
Uh-huh.
just buy the turkey breast, like the big turkey
Right.
breast,
Mhm.
and I will basket weave bacon, Mo,
Oh,
basket
now
weave
see, that's
into like a foot by a foot,
yeah.
and then I wrap the turkey breast in the bacon, and then
Uh-huh.
we cook it. And
Okay.
it is so
Now
good
see,
and
that's
so
how you eat
moist.
turkey with bacon.
Yes, yes. I mean,
I
it's completely covered.
right.
Love it. It's so good.
Now that sounds good. I have you had, deep fried turkey?
Mm,
Had that, that's good.
I d I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. But it
I've
sounds
had it
good. I 'cause
I've
I
had it.
like
It is good
fried,
because it actually
the
is
skin.
not, stuff just tastes better fried, and it's just not
Right.
dry because even when
Yeah.
your turkey's not dry, it's still dry. Like, I don't care what you say, it's
Yeah.
still dry.
Unless
Um,
you put a basket weave bacon
bacon
on
right.
top of it.
Well, and you're also just doing
What happened?
I don't know, did you hear that?
The
It's
breast.
just people in my house yelling. I don't know.
Oh, no, I didn't
The,
hear anything.
oh.
I just see, look, It wasn't the people in the house, it was the gator and the squirrel fighting. That's what
That's
you heard,
okay.
Mo.
Can you please separate them? Thank you very much. We don't need a slaughter on our hands over here. Thanksgiving Day
Jeez,
slaughter.
no.
I'm not a big turkey fan. Now, I will say this.
Yeah,
There's a, we're in the land of the hoagie here because we're outside of Philly. There's a lot of sub shops around here, hoagie shops, whatever you
mhm.
want to call them. And
Hoagie, okay,
hoagie is the Philly term, yeah, but it's a sub. So Italian sub.
okay,
There was a shop. It started here in Delaware, but I think it's funny because I would watch resellers in Vegas talk about the sub shop, and I'm like, they're all the way out there. It's called Capriati's. They used to be. I mean, they're still here in Delaware, but and that's where they were founded. But I think their headquarters is in Vegas. Anyway,
okay.
their Italian subs are okay. They're not the best. There's better ones around here. But they make
Huh,
a sandwich called the Bobby. It's roast turkey
okay.
and all the other
Sounds good.
stuff from Thanksgiving on there.
Thanksgiving?
Cranberry sauce,
Oh,
coleslaw, stuffing is all in
yes,
there. It's really good.
yes.
I can't eat anymore, but
Oh,
we would always like get a
that does
Bobby.
sound good.
Yeah, it's
That does
yummy. So
sound
if you want
good.
to, and it's my whole family too. Like we like the leftovers better. It always tastes better, and
Yeah,
that's kind of what
I
eating that
agree.
sandwich is like. It's like eating the leftovers on a sub roll. Yeah,
We'll definitely have a lot of leftovers after this feast,
yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna
I don't know about the vodka.
make
That might
little,
be gone already.
I can look, my cheeks are rosy, I've already had too much of it. But have you seen that thing on TikTok where they were taking muffin pans and that were putting leftovers in the muffin pans? Like, there's like 6 holes for
No.
your muffins, and they were like a scoop of stuffing, corn, sweet potatoes, it each goes in a muffin tray, and then you send the people home with the muffin tray full of leftovers.
Oh, that's a good
I
idea, but
know.
I want more than a
It
muffin of certain things,
Oh,
so
yeah, 100%,
I want more than a
100%.
muffin of certain things. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a cute idea, though. That's a cute idea.
it is a cute idea.
We
I
just go back to
know.
my mom.
Well,
We'll put all away, and then we'll go back to my mom's the next day and just or usually Saturday. We'll go back Saturday and we'll eat it
yeah.
leftover.
Oh, yeah, that sounds so good. Well,
Mhm.
I wanna know what the listener's favorite side is, for
Yes.
Thanksgiving. 'Cause
What is your
just let
favorite
us know in the
side? Did we
comments.
say our favorite sides? What's your favorite side?
I didn't know, I don't well, my favorite side is the, like, a sweet potato casserole type
Oh,
thing.
okay.
We do medallions, but it's the same thing, s
Uh-huh.
with the sugar and the marshmallows, and that's
Yeah.
my favorite. Well, and I like stuffing. I like the stuffing that I make because 'cause it's got apples in it and
Ooh, that
raisins.
sounds good.
It's so good.
Mhm.
Well, I guess it's technically dressing, not stuffing, because it's not
I
in
don't
the
know, what's the
bird, you know what I
difference?
mean?
I think it's just what you call it
Yeah.
where or filling. It's like I was watching an Amish
Mhm.
girl on
Yeah.
TikTok and they call it filling. Well, she's not Amish anymore. Like she left Amish, but
Filling.
yeah,
Yeah.
she cooks all the Amish
Filling,
food
yeah.
on.
Yeah. What's your favorite side?
Mm, I don't know. Like I like them all I like that they mix together. Do you know what I mean? But
Uh-huh.
like I
I
always
do.
love mashed potatoes. Like they're my favorite. And then
Okay, with gravy or no gravy?
yeah, I put gravy on mine. Oh,
I
here's another
agree.
one for you. Cranberry sauce. Homemade
Uh-huh.
or can shaped.
I don't mind canned,
I like the can shaped.
but it's gotta be the one with the cranberries. You know how there's the jellied and then there's one with cranberries in it?
Oh, no, I don't want
You
that
know how
one.
there's 2
I
different
want the
kinds?
jelly.
They're
That's like chunky peanut butter
oh,
versus
yeah.
creamy. I want creamy.
Oh, when I was little,
Yeah.
I had, like when I was little, I was extremely picky, and I only liked the jelly, but
Uh-huh.
since I've gotten older,
Yeah.
I actually like the cranberries.
Yeah.
One year for, Matt's potluck for work, I made cranberry sauce and put, like, rosemary and
Yeah.
cranberries on it. It was so
Uh-huh.
cute. Everybody loved it too. Well, we gotta thank Roman. We gotta thank Death Pile Picker.
Yes.
We have to thank,
Kristen.
Kristen, Rural Squirrel. We have to thank SSK Promo,
Mhm. Mr. Bill,
Seasonal Santa. I
AKA
mean, we
the
yeah,
DOG.
AKA the happy one of the reseller clickbait podcast, the
Yeah, when
happy
you're looking
one.
at that picture, he's
Mhm.
not the miserable looking
Yes,
one when you're
exactly.
looking at there.
Who is next?
Did you
Who's
say
sitting
Mike?
over somebody got up from their seat. Yes, Death Pile. We have
Oh, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn for bringing the turkey. We have to thank
Yes.
her for coming,
Uh-huh.
and Casey for indulging us with his presence and all of his wealth and fortune, and,
I'm gonna take
I can't wait.
some of that stuff home and see what it's worth.
You're gonna comp it out at
Yeah.
Mo's gonna be comping at dinner today. She's gonna be looking up all the stuff that Casey brought.
All right, we gotta get a
Oh my
picture.
gosh.
We gotta get a picture.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We all gotta sit down and get a picture.
Everybody sit
Ready?
down.
1, 2, 3, click.
There we go. Smile.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, that's the best. That's the best picture. That's the reseller family photo, Mo. I changed into a suit, just so you know that I'm the patriarch. Oh my gosh. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah, happy
See you
Thanksgiving.
later. Happy
Bye.
Thanksgiving. Bye.
Thanks so much for watching and check out more of our videos right here. We're flipping out.